Okay, let's talk about sponsoring. Okay, why is this topic so interesting? And honestly, I've joined M Live since 2016. It's been my 5th year already. And this is really sponsoring. It's very important if you want to succeed on this business journey. Yeah, as we know, yes, we have a fantastic product, but how to have enjoy passive income and to grow your organization and make the network marketing beauty team bonus passive income work is through sponsoring. Okay, I will go through why is that so. So let's all today, I urge everyone, okay, pretend, think of yourself as a cup, okay, a cup. And then what you're gonna do at the beginning of this is pour away whatever inside, empty your cup. For those existing members, relearn, okay, for new members, welcome. And it's a good habit to cultivate, starting at the right point. Okay, let's talk about sponsoring. Everybody here starts your business. Do you want your business to grow so that in 2-3 years time you are enjoying the passive income without having to sell? If you like, if that is what you want, can you type an S for me? SP lah, sponsoring, SP in the chat box. Let me see how many people is here to build a network. Aiza, Angie, Sam, good. Only 3, the rest, you are here to open a shop to sell products? Is that what you're here for? Adeline, you see, these are all the people. I'm sure everyone, don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. The best thing that you will get out of a learning is to participate, right? That's where you will get most of it, okay? Let's go into the topic, yeah? So why is sponsoring so important? Okay, let's look at the business models because we are running a business. In a traditional business model, the conditions are tough, okay? Whether it's pre-COVID or currently. Pre-COVID is slightly better. In this current climate, it makes it even more difficult because as the cases increase, okay, the virus spread, everybody is wary, is very scared, very uncertain what's going to happen, right? Urging to stay home, limitation to how many people can go out. So traditional business, irregardless which line of business you are in, you're always facing tough conditions and thinking of how to get customers to come, right? If you're opening a retail shop, okay? Next one, we look at single level MLM. What is the single level MLM? Okay, it's like 7-Eleven. Let's look at also telemarketing, right? If you make a phone call, you're calling people, ma'am, are you free? You have 5 minutes for me. I would like to share with you, okay? I have this product, so and so, right? Insurance also is a single level MLM, which means you can only depend on yourself, right? Whatever it is, you have to sell and sell and sell, okay? You can't really have multiplication of your time and business opportunity. Lastly, of course, we are in direct selling. We are in M Life. We are operating on a multi-level marketing business model. What is the difference? Okay, in this multi-level marketing, we are acting like we build a network. Okay, we are like a wholesaler, right? As we know, if you open a shop, you are a retailer. So you open a shop and you can only wait for people to come and buy from you. That is a retailer. But when we are in multi-level marketing, we are working based on network. We behave like our nature of business is like a wholesale, right? Whereby we can grow the network very fast and multiply our time. Do you agree with me? Can you understand what is multi-level marketing? Yeah, for example, I quote you one simple example. For instance, today, what is the best product to sell? Yeah, in this climate, I would say if I have a chance, I got lobang. Okay, maybe today my friend say, okay, I have this mask. You know, now everybody has to wear a mask, right? So every day we wear disposable mask. So we throw away 1 or 2 masks every day. So if you have a family of 5, you have to use 5 masks every day if they go out. Every moment that you step out, you have to use the mask. So this is a good business, right? But today, if let's say I got this lobang, I want to post it and do an online sale to sell my mask. Is it easy? I have to wait for people because it's so competitive. Plus, then I need people to take notice of my mask, correct? They have to come to my online website to see what am I selling when I'm, even though they need a mask, there's so many brands to compare. But, okay, that is called single level, okay, or we do a sales shop retail. But if let's say today, I have this lobang on the mask, then I go and I approach Watson, okay, I approach NTUC, all the big malls, shopping outlets, and say, hey, I have this mask, okay, can I place it with you here and let you sell? What am I doing? Am I doing a retail or am I doing a wholesale business, trying to sponsor them? Can somebody tell me, am I doing retail or am I doing wholesale? Other R for retail and W for wholesale. If I do it this way, to put it onto Watson's, NTUC, 7-Eleven, okay? I'm trying to sponsor them. And when I place it with them, because 7-Eleven got how many stores worldwide? Or even we talk about local, many stores. So at any one time, they can really, it's faster. So I only need to sponsor 7-Eleven. I'm not selling to 7-Eleven, you know, I'm sponsoring to 7-Eleven and say, I leave this with you and let you sell. Okay? Basically, you see, Adeline has provided, she's a businesswoman. She said there's 1,000 7-Eleven store in Singapore. You like my idea? No? You got friends who is doing mass business on something you can look at, yeah? Interesting, huh? Okay? So this is just to illustrate to you the difference between doing a business that is that means depending solely on yourself, retail, you're selling, even our mattress or our products. If you are just selling and selling and selling, do you think in time to come, your business will grow? Do you think it will grow? I believe you all know the answer, right? Correct? So that's why the key is sponsor. You have to sponsor. Put in your time and effort. Invest, because this is a business that you started. Invest 1 or 2 years to start a business, sponsoring people who are interested in the business. That is how you can actually reap the benefit of network marketing after 2-3 years. Okay, even as short as 1 year, as short as 6 months, depending the pace that you go. But you have to first understand the importance and the key benefit of sponsoring, the difference between retailing and sponsoring. Okay, big difference. So you choose, you want to be a salesman, be a retailer, or a wholesaler to sponsor. When you do sponsoring, you can actually multiply your time and you are indirectly running a franchise business and be a master franchise like McDonald's, but even better. Okay, let's look at the next slide. Yeah. So why multiplication? Why I cannot sell? Yes, you can. Look at this chart. All numbers, multiplication. What are we talking about? This is about how you grow your organization through multiplication. How does it work? It's the difference between selling and sponsoring. If you look at the first column under number 1, okay, this is talking about what happens if you do certain actions at the span of 5 months. What will happen? Okay, for instance, number 1, the first column, I only sell. All the time when I go and talk to people, I just tell them my product is so good, so good. You know, you have this issue, that issue, you can use the product. It's really very good. And it can help you. You need it. I sell to you. Yay, I close the deal. Okay? So what happened? That's it. I just sell to one person. And then this person will do the same. Because in a network marketing business, do remember this. Your downline will always copy what you do. Okay? They will copy exactly what you do. If you just sell, your whole group will be doing sell. But if you do sponsoring, they will also follow, right? Because in network business, monkey see, monkey do. So do you want to be a retailer monkey or do you want to be a wholesaler monkey? Yeah, you choose. We don't want to be monkey, but that is the description that we say, okay? So if let's say you just sell one, your friend also sell one, everybody follow the same thing, they sell one. That's why under the first column, after 5 months, everybody only sell one and stop there because they don't know how to grow, because they don't understand what is sponsoring, right? They might be thinking that sponsoring is selling, so I sell one already, okay, stop there, right? Let's look at the second column. If we just talk about 2, let's say today I join, I start by sponsoring 2 persons. That means I don't just talk about product. Basically, I share business, right? Because business is where people will get interested. Yeah, they know, they understand how to grow the network. Just now we talked about network. And when your network grows, that is where the multiplication happens. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Doing my cap, so a lot of burping, don't mind me. So if let's say today I start to sponsor 2, right? And the moment they come in, I will teach them how to sponsor. I will teach them how to do ABO, how to explain marketing plan. So what they do, monkey see, monkey do. I'm the head monkey, so they will follow me, right? They will follow this monkey to do ABO. So then what happens when they sponsor their 2? Continue, right? And then you see, times 2, the second month, it becomes 4. Third month, 4 times 2 again. Everybody just have to do 2. Yeah, this is multiplication. Then next month, it goes 8. 8 times 2, 16. And it goes on like this. And if we look at 4 people, because M Life, we talk about sponsor 4, you already get your return on investment or your device for free. So if let's say I start by taking lead, I sponsor 4 people talking business, right? Sharing them our business model. These 4 people came in. They are very clear. They are not here to do retail. They are actually trying to sponsor, explain business, share business, recruit business partner. So when they successfully look at me, 4 people, because I tell them I sponsor 4, I already free. So when they also do the same like me, sharing business, there's a high possibility that they will recruit 4 business builder. Agree with me? And monkey see, monkey do. When there are 4 people come in, we'll do the same like them. Sharing business model. And how it grows, look at how scary the number can grow enormously, okay? The first month, sponsor 4, becomes 16. The second month, when this 16 also duplicate the same thing, multiply by 4, it becomes 64 already on the third month. And then when we go down to the 4th month, 256. 5th month, 1024. On the 6th month alone, just now I said you can do 2, 3 years, 1 year, 6 months, 4,096. Will you like to have this kind of network? If you like, you type a 4096 in the chat for me, okay? This is the multiplication. That's why without having to depend on you selling, in just 6 months, if you do the correct thing and understand the importance of sponsoring, that's where your network will flourish, okay? Very simple. And the same goes for, of course, 5 people, okay? But this is just how it goes. The power of multiplication, you have to understand. In the beginning, it's very slow. But towards the end, you will be surprised, okay? Yeah? Okay, next we talk about power of 2, right? Everybody will say 4, 4, 4, 5. Wow, so not so easy. Seems like it's very hard, it's very scary. Okay, don't be afraid. Okay, let me show you the power of 2. Once you understand this power of 2, then you rethink. Is it really so scary? How much time am I willing to invest in this business to really grow my business and reap the returns later on? How later depends on you lah. You can do it fast, you can do it slow, up to you. Okay, the number is there, the money is there, the network is there. It's just the pace you decide. Okay, nobody can decide for you. Power of 2. Let's look at this. Okay, if you think that 2, 4, 6, 8 very slow. Okay, let's look at this. Let me share with you one story. Okay, this story is about a datuk. It happens in Malaysia. Okay, he has been awarded, or he has won in a bidding system, a project, a development project. But it's very difficult. It's a very challenging one because the project, the development of building this property has to be completed within 30 days. Yeah, you didn't hear it wrong. 30 days. Looks very impossible, but can be done. So, but due to the stringent requirement, the reward, the profit that he'll be making is huge. How much profit are we talking about? If he take on this one and complete within 30 days, his income, his profit alone will be about $100 million. Yeah, $100 million profit. Okay, so he's very happy. Of course, it's a huge project, 30 days only. What he do is that he take on the project and then he go and find, look, Malaysia, he look for a best architect. Look at all architects, and he found one, the best architect in Malaysia. And he talked to this architect. How about this project? Are you willing to take it up? Okay, if you're willing, but the condition is you have to complete everything within 30 days. If you think that you can do this, I will pay you $10,000 per day. Wow, who likes $10,000 per day? Fat that low, you know, we gotta get rich, yeah? Because in 30 days, if the pay is 10,000 per day, how much money will they get? Will this architect get? 300,000 in 1 month, right? It's like a windfall, correct or not? Better than striking Toto. So to 300,000. So this architect was think. Then he said, okay. He talked to the Dato. Fine, 30 days, no problem for me because I'm the best architect. I can complete this development and this project for you. But I don't want 10K per day. I just want 10 cents per day. So the Dato was shocked. Dato was like, huh? I pay you 10,000. You don't want? You just want 10 cents a day? He said, yes. You can pay me in this manner. Okay. The first day, you pay me 10 cents. Second day, you pay me 20 cents. On the third day, you pay me 40 cents. On the fourth day, you can pay me 80 cents. On the fifth day, you pay me $1.60. And it goes on like this. So every day until the end of the project, you just have to double up. That means times 2. Not the amount times 2, but it's a double up. Okay, 1 times more. Okay, this is just power of 2. So let's see. Then the Dato think, wow, this architect, he's the best architect, but looks like not very smart also. I give 10,000, he doesn't want. He wants 10 cents. After 10 days, it's only how much you need. So it's worth it, right? So the Dato said, okay, ons. You take the project and I will pay you 10 cents per day and then every day multiply, double up. So they signed the agreement. So let's look at what happened. After 30 days, actually after 30 days, this Dato checked his account because the project has been completed, right? He should supposed to receive his $100 million in his account. But to his surprise, he find that, hey, there's no money in my account. How come? And there's a deficit. How come? So then let's look at this. He was very happy in the beginning. Let's look at the table. Day 1, 10 cents, right? We talked about day 10, already at 51.20, correct or not? Then you look further down because it's the power of multiplication. On the 18th day, this architect already making 13,000. It's already a 5-figure in 18 days, correct? And at that time, the Dato still did not realize that because he don't check, he's a Dato. He won't check all these small little details, So where did his money go? His 100 million from the project, where did it go? Basically, at the end of 30 days, what happens to the salary of this architect is that it has amounted to 107,374,182.30 It's a 9-figure. So how much money do you remember? See whether everyone is paying attention. How much money did the Dato supposed to make from this project? What is his profit, supposedly? Can anyone type in a chat for me? Let's see. What was the profit he's supposed to get? No one remember? It was $100 million. Yes, thank you, Ashri. $100 million, correct? So now he has to pay out to the architect 107 million, right? So did he make money or not? Or did he make a loss? In fact, he actually made a loss of $7 million. Correct or not? At first, he thought it's a dry income. Give 300,000, he still made 700,000. But in the end, because he did not realize and did not understand the power of 2, it is very, very powerful. So after this story, do you understand the importance and the power of 2? Yes? If you do, put a thumbs up sign in the chat box for me that you really understand through this story how. This is why I say build your business now, slowly. If you think that 4 is challenging, start with 2. Because in the beginning, you will see that it's very, very slow. The growth is very slow. But towards the end, do you see the enormous growth and jump? Yeah, correct. Correct or not? So you all got patience to build or not? Want to build or not? Yeah, now you understand already. Start to build now because it doesn't happen overnight. Yeah, so with only 2, you can actually grow up to very big and very huge network. Okay. Yeah, Cynthia says she has a long life and she's young. I'm not too bad. I think we are way ahead. We are good. Yeah, so we just keep going. Yeah. Next, the road to success. That's why we are here today. We are M Life people. So the road to success in M Life is actually very, very simple. 3S. Okay. The first one is, of course, sponsor. Second one is sell. And the third one is service. And why you realize why sponsor is number one? Because sponsor is the most important one if you are here to grow your business. Then comes the sell, right? And service, although it's put at number 3, but service is a very important avenue. If you master your service well, anybody can become a business builder. Anybody can refer the product, refer the business, okay? Because the servicing of you when you service them, you establish the bond and the trust. Yeah, okay. Let's look more into it. I will say sponsor. Sponsor is doing wholesale. Selling is a retail shop. Service is irregardless, 1 or 2 you do, you have to service. Okay. Can everyone type in the chat for me these 3 words? Sponsor, sell, and service. Okay. Very important. Imprint into your mind, right? Okay, wow, SSS, very good. So the importance of sponsoring, as I mentioned, is a key success in M Life. If you master sponsoring, you have no issue. Okay, you will see your network growing, and growing stronger and stronger. Okay, let's look at the network growth. Okay, the results of some successful business sponsoring. Okay, growing their business through sponsoring. Here we have is McDonald's. Okay, is McDonald's doing well? McDonald's doing very well. Huh? They keep opening many branches and things like this. But is McDonald's serving the best burger in the world? Are they selling the best burger? Do we have other brands that are even better? Of course there is. It's not the best burger, but how come it's doing so well? Is McDonald's money and McDonald's income, do they flourish and make a lot of money, generate a lot of wealth from selling burgers? No. What is McDonald's? McDonald's make money from where? How they make money? Anyone know? Let's see. Let's see who's in the business area. Do you know how McDonald's makes money? It says franchise. Okay, yes. McDonald's makes money from their franchise over the world, right? What McDonald's has been doing, okay, is they have been trying to do sponsor every day. Sponsor who? Not sponsor us to buy McDonald's and go and do the what's that called? Upsize. Every time you go McDonald's, they will ask you, ma'am, you want upsize? French fries and drink? No. That doesn't make them rich, okay? Their successful factor is from sponsoring franchisee, okay? Can you see? What they are doing now is the same as what we are doing in our business, okay? Sponsoring. We are also sponsoring franchisee, right? If, let's say, we are doing just selling, then we are like, example, McDonald's selling burger and hoping to get rich, okay? It's very different. This is a very good comparison. If you always think about what you have been doing. Are you selling or are you sponsoring? Do you want to flourish like McDonald's? Even they are so big, they are doing the right thing by sponsoring franchisee, not by selling their burger. Okay, this is very relevant. Take note of this point if you have a pen and paper. So a successful networker never stops sponsoring. Look at Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, is he a successful networker, our founder? He is, right? Way before 2014 when he started M Life, he already has 34 centers already. At that time, for the past 17 years, what has he been doing? He has been sponsoring franchisee because he sponsored people to set up centers, right? To do what he's doing, his 34 centers, that's how it comes about. But when he evolved and changed the whole model to network marketing, has he stopped sponsoring? No, he sponsored who? Mr. Lau, sponsored Tao Xiong, sponsored Mr. Chu, and then sponsored all of us indirectly, correct or not? So even until today, he is still sponsoring. So that is why if you aim to be a successful networker, keep in mind, never stop sponsoring, be it 1 a month, 2 a month, 3 a month. Just don't stop. Yeah? Okay, I hope this sponsoring has got into your mind and it's deep enough that, you know, just tonight you might be dreaming about sponsoring, but don't worry, you have DZ. So you'll be fine. Okay? And when you start sponsoring, very important, how to successfully sponsor. Okay, the first person you have to sponsor is yourself. Okay. Why must sponsor yourself first? If you can't even sponsor yourself, how you talk about sponsoring other people? Correct or not? How to sponsor yourself? First, ask yourself. Let's do an exercise. Ask yourself, why do you join M Life? Why you choose network marketing? So many, even if it's network marketing, there's so many companies. Why M Life? Why are you here? What is your purpose here? What are you trying to get out of your business here? Are you a user only? You just want to sell? Or are you here to create something for yourself? You have to be very clear. When your why is strong enough, when you know you have clarity why you're doing this, then your motivation is very strong. You don't need people to push you. You don't need your upline to call you, hey, how this, that. No need, because you are self-motivated, because you have clarity. Why am I here? All right? Okay? Like Ed said, she's here to realize her dreams. That's why you see she is driving herself. She doesn't need her upline Grace Crowd to keep calling her and say, hey, Ed, what are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing next week? Yeah. So this is something that if you come from within, very clear what you want, your direction and path is very clear. Okay. And then to sponsor yourself after knowing your why, you want to do well because you're going out to sponsor someone. You first have to understand the company's background. Number one, only understanding the company's background, then you know what is the perk or what is the value of this company that is attractive, right? So that you can share it out proudly, right? Understanding the product, very important, because you're sponsoring people to do what? Business, you know. If you're sponsoring someone to do the business and you are not clear about the product, how can you expect people to join you? Cannot, not possible, right? And understanding the system. We have M-Power system, like today you're here to learn. This is an M-Life system, correct? So you're here to learn what to do, correct? Fully understood what the system is. Super 5. Do you know what is Super 5? Do you know how to be a Super 5? Okay. Do you know how to be 1-star? Do you know how to be ESD? What it needs to make 5,000 a month? Do you know? So all these things, you have to be very, very clear. If you think that if someone today, you go and try to sponsor and they ask you, if I want to make 10,000 a month, how can I do it? If you have to and think and like, let me think first, then I tell you how. Do you think that person feels confident and safe to join you in the business when you are also not clear? This is a very, very important point to note. Okay, you want to sponsor people because you're talking business. Now you're a businessman offering a business to someone. You have to be crystal clear what you are offering. Okay, and then of course using the product. This one no need to say. I believe everybody here is using the product well. Learn it, use it, master it. The key thing is mastering it. Everybody is using one. You can be using the same setting every day without changing for 5 years. But you cannot say that you have mastered the usage, I would say. Yeah. And if you cannot master the usage, how can you go out and influence people? By showing them how good the product is. And whenever they met with a usage problem, can you help them to solve? Cannot. Okay. And only by mastering it, then your product confidence is there. Like for me, example, when I go and share my business, I don't touch on product. I will only say one sentence. I'm not going to share product with you today because for the product, I have 100% confidence that is so good and it's so awesome. So what I want you to hear now is my business model. See whether you're interested first. That's it. And when people can feel your aura, feel your confidence, they are like, okay, let me listen. Wow, she sounds so confident. Looks like this business can work, huh? Can or not? When you hear me talk like that, you think can work or not? If you don't know me, pretend you don't know me. If I tell you like that, I'm not talking about product. I'm 100% confident this product is amazing because I tested out myself already from not being able to walk to now. I want you to hear my business proposal because I find that this is so attractive and so good for you. Right? All right. Yes. Who says Cynthia say many? Put your number here. People will start calling. Wow. Huh? Okay. So confidence is all about confidence. But the confidence can only come out if you have sponsored yourself. Correct. Have your sponsor who has already sponsored yourself 100% into this business already? Can you type a me in there? Let me see. Let's see how many people has been sponsored, has sponsored yourself 100% already? Type in the chat box, huh? Wow, me, Irene Yotan, very good. Aiza, I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at the chat box. Okay, Grace Hua, Aiza, Grace Ong, very good. You see, these are the people. Okay, be brave. You have to say, have you sponsored yourself yet? And Ashri, how about those people who did not type in the chat box? What happened? What happened? You are not 100% sponsored in yet. Then you have to ask yourself, why? Why am I not 100% into it yet? Call your upline and ask what happened. Okay, find your why and try to understand. If you're seriously in this business, you need to. Yes, thank you, June. I see you. You also 100% sponsored. Very good. That's why you are here today. Okay. Why? I explained already. If you're not 100% into this, it's very hard for you to influence people, because those people that you share the business or the product with are your friends. They are people that you know. All right. And they look at you. And honestly speaking, human and human, you can feel whether it's the enthusiasm and it's coming from within, or is it really a fake enthusiasm? Easily can tell. Okay. If the only way to have this genuine enthusiasm and feel excited, people can feel your excitement, is only when you 100% believe that this will work. Agree with me or not? If you don't believe that this will work, you think you'll be able to sound convincing or not? I say, you can try this lah, this business maybe can lah. You want make 1,000, right? I think can lah. You try long. You try lah. There calculation there got say ma, can ma. 4% already 5,000. You try lah. You only want 1,000 ma. You think this is convincing? If you're my friend, will you join me? If I'm the one, if I'm the prospect, I will tell them, thank you very much. Good luck to you. I hope you succeed. Okay, because it's really cannot. Only when you 100% sponsor yourself, you 100% believe, you might not have made it yet. Correct? When we talk about our P4, our marketing plan, maximum team bonus 108,000, you might not have made it yet. But ask yourself, do you believe that this number is real? Has anyone hit it yet? Yeah? You have to believe that it's real because the numbers are there. The facts are there. It's just that I haven't reached there. If my friend asks me, well, you say until so high, you make it already, man? Yeah, I have not reached 108,000, but I believe I'll be there. Give me 2 years. I'm going to walk it there. Yeah? Then people, wow, looks like this fella is for real, not joke, play one, really can reach there one. Correct. So your belief will actually generate and create the enthusiasm within you. That's why when you recall, when you share business with other people, do you own self feel excited? Like in Chinese, we say, wow, like very, very shocked like that. Have anyone has this feel or not? When you're sharing business or sharing product, you get super excited yourself. You just keep your pitch and your tone just keep going higher and higher and higher automatically. Have or not? Have or not? If have, tell me. Yeah, Adeline, you know why? You know why? Because we believe and we see that. So that's why the moment when we hit there, when we count the numbers and when we share, we just automatically get so excited. And that excitement actually influence people. It influence people, yeah? And this is what you need, okay? To make people see, hey, this one can consider, this one can do. Okay? Can? So now you know how to generate excitement and cultivate the enthusiasm in you. 100% believe in yourself as well. Okay, you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. Okay, as well as the system, because there's so many people make it already, ma. Okay, apart from yourself, okay, who are the people? Of course, this is what we go through already. Okay, people, anybody who is alive, and we see recently a lot of statistics that's talking about people having sleep problems, people running out of financial, facing difficulties in their business, lost their job, and they really need income to survive. So those people who are looking for money, are they your prospect to sponsor? Yes. Okay. If you know how to sponsor, these are your best prospects. Okay. Don't try to. A lot of people I face, I come across, they keep feed themselves with this thought. They tell me, my friend already lost their job. already no money. I still go and ask them to buy this thing, man. Okay, this one, if you think, who think this way? It's okay one. This is a safe space. You can type, who think this way? If you think this way, I tell you, jialat already. Okay, because you're blocking your own mind. Okay, that is because you still do not understand the marketing plan. You still do not understand what is sponsoring. Okay, relook at the lesson again and think about it. Okay, it's because they don't have money, they need money, and they don't have other alternative. That's why this is a platform for them to generate a business, generate an income. All they have to do is just come in, learn, and do. Right? Agree with me? Let them decide. Please don't decide for them. Okay? Don't decide for them. Maybe they also wait until very long for this opportunity, but you are depriving them. You are stopping them. Okay? Do not have this mental block. People lost job, no money. How you know they no money? How you know? They show you their bank account. No, leave the choice to people. We don't force sell. We don't cheat people. We state the facts and we share this spontaneously with anyone. Okay? I even have people below 18 years old joining already, just waiting to hit the 18-year-old mark to become official. Yeah? And if you meet people who say, I have no friends, I have no relative, let me ask you, my friends, how many of you say you have no name list already? Can I have a show? Or you have a long name list? All share lah, so they're not shy lah. Those who have a lot of name lists can put in. Those who don't have name lists already also can put in. Okay. So let me ask you, why no name? Why no friend? Right? I have met many people who say, I got no friend one, no friend, no family. Family have? No family, then how you come to this world? Right or not? Sure have relative, right? If you don't have, then you never work. We are adults. Let's say for me, I'm 48 years old. I go to school, every Singaporean go to school. School got classmate, no? Are they your friend? You mean classmate, not your friend? Classmate also your friend, what? You go to secondary school, compulsory education system in Singapore. No friend, Then after that, you can go to ITE, go to poly, go to university, go to institute. How can be no friend? Then after that, you come out to work, also got colleague, what? Got friend, no? Have what? Then you stay in HDB, wherever you stay in Singapore. Don't tell me, I don't see any house in Singapore. It's just one house on a big patch of green land. Your house sure got neighbor, mama? Especially HDB, what? Correct or not? And then if you say, no friend, I'm a housewife, I don't work. Okay, you go market or not? If you go market, I'm sure you buy vegetable, you talk to the store owner, right? You every day go market, correct? You buy meat, you buy whatever. Got friends, no? Have. Open your eyes, okay, and re-understand what do we mean by friend. As long as they are alive, okay, they can be your friend. Even stranger. I saw a good example. Hamisa, okay, my team member. She was at the MRT and she saw a gentleman, an old man, okay, who is in wheelchair having stroke. She approached him and asked they want to help him with his condition. Can or not? Stranger cannot. Can, but if you are shy, okay, approach your friends, colleagues, and classmates first, okay? Have least one. It's just how you want your business to be. If you want your business to grow, you want to sponsor, you have to find a solution how to get started. Yeah? If you keep telling yourself, no friend, no friend, no friend, no friend, then sorry, no business, no sponsoring. So what is it that you want when you're here? Think about it, okay? So of course, this is a reference name listing. This is a book, okay, how to start. If I believe, if you are a distributor, everyone should have a copy. Okay, if you don't have, something is not very right. I will not say it's wrong. Approach your upline, get from them, because this is like what we call it. Last time we call the 武林秘籍. This is like a starter booklet. It's like okay, Cynthia said it's like a Bible, okay, for us. How to start, how to do name list, how to do ABC, how to start this business. Okay, if I don't talk to my upline, this is a good one to learn. Go through it and then talk to your upline. Hey, please, I need 1 hour, 2 hours of your time, okay, to explain to me what this book. Okay, who don't have this book can type in the chat so that your upline can help you with getting one. Okay, it's very important. If you don't have one, you're not seriously looking at this business. I think you're missing out some good stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to go through one by one on this list. Okay, you can snap it. or go and refer it to the startup handbook. Okay, this is in Chinese. Anybody need to snap? Okay, before I get on to the next slide. Okay. Next, we go to after doing the name listing. Okay, then we go down to categorization. You see, M Life is really, we have a system. We really have a wonderful system for you to tap on, you know. They even teach you after set your name list, who to approach first, what to approach first. Okay, categorize by distance. In Singapore, is no issue. Okay, so go to from close friend, close people who trust you more, going to the furthest, like your primary school friend, 20 years never talk. Please don't call them up and first thing say, hey, I want to share business with you. I tell you, they will run very far from you and probably block you. Okay, don't do that. If they are very far, build the relationship first. Okay, so going from those that you are very close with. And very important, I want to bring to your attention, if you're finding people, okay, they must have the financial means. What does it mean? Point number 3. Doesn't mean that they need to be very rich. Okay, like just now I have mentioned, those people who run out of a job or their business is suffering, they are the best candidate. Does it mean that these people are very rich? Not necessary. Okay, have financial means the initial startup capital to join the M Life business. Okay, that will help lah. Of course, no money cannot. Can lah, start smaller lah, because we have gold member and things like that ma. Can start with 300 plus cap. Also can start business. Okay, but that is a plus point. Okay, good network and things like that. Okay, go and read yourself. Okay, I'm not going to go through this because they are very basic. Okay, after that point system, then we divide them into A, B, C category. A will be the group of people that you have a highest chance. So that is where these are the people that you have to sponsor first, have to talk to first. Okay, and then also we even tell you how to get them the point of entry, because we have to identify this is health issue, this person has health issue, or are they interested in wellness, or are they starting business, interested in making money, right? Why is it different? Why is it important? Because then you have to know, you want to start talking to them on product or on business. If you are inviting them to a Zoom event, should I invite them to a health talk, a APS, right? Or should I invite them to an OPP, where it's talking about business? Okay, so have to be very clear about this one. Okay, so many things to look. It's all in the Bible of M Life. Okay, how to start booklet, right? This is a Chinese one. And then next one, other people. Okay, second group of people. Those are your close friends. This is the second group of people. If let's say they are new to network marketing, I said before already, influence them with your enthusiasm. First thing, sponsor yourself. Okay, when you are sharing with them about your business, about how you're doing it, they look at you. If you're very excited whenever you share, like last time my friend, I have this friend who always tell me, hey, you're very funny. Why every time I talk about this business, are you like on ecstasy? I say, yeah, I'm on ecstasy, a natural ecstasy, no choice. Why? Because I see it, I believe it. So are you on ecstasy every time when you share product or business? Then if you're not, you have to try and cultivate the ecstasy inside you. Okay, that is where you really influence them. And this friend of mine, really after a few sessions of meetups, okay, he's actually influenced and attracted by my ecstasy, and he joined through MF, mobile franchise, without any trial of the method, solely just by the business model and my enthusiasm. Okay, this is something that I like to share with you. It's very powerful. It's really very powerful because everyone is different and everyone's enthusiasm level also different, and it's actually very empowering. Okay, very influential. And then next, for people who has experience in network marketing, okay, that means they have joined network marketing before, they have done it before, and they have failed and given up already. So then you have to dig. What we want is digging out information that why did they fail? What have they been doing? Okay, and then we can slowly show them, right? Explain to them why M Life now current world, our marketing plan is very different from the direct sale and network marketing models in the past. It's very different. Explain to them because they have experience in that already. When you show and present our marketing plan and business model, they would see the difference. Okay, ask questions. Please don't just talk. It's not about just preaching, okay? Basically, it's establish a conversation, right? And then you see last time got this or not as you go along, you know, you see now it's like that, you know, what happens and things like this, okay? Analyze and try to influence. And also you can quote your own example as in what you're doing now, how is it working for you, okay? It's also important. This is bringing them step by step. Don't expect to convert them immediately. Nobody is immediately one. Okay, put in some time, follow up, right? And then for those who are already working in network marketing, okay, just make friends. Do not need to push them, okay? I have heard people tell me, I'm meeting my friend, she's doing so and so network. She want to share her business with me. So I take opportunity. She share her, I share my, sorry, don't waste time. Do not cross-sponsor because if they are doing well, do you think they will join you? No, they will ask you over. Some more later, sekali, you're not powerful enough, not stable enough, you join them. So this is what you don't want to happen, okay? For example, today, if Cynthia is a TE3, already very established in M Life, if I'm going over to some other network and I try to sponsor Cynthia, she's already so well established. Do you think I can easily influence her to go another network? Not possible. So why do you want to bother to waste time? No need. Just make friends first. Okay? Understand? This is very clear. Huh? And then how to add on to your name list. If you already have been doing for a period of time already, then you say, wow, exhausted my name list. 没有人了. That means nobody already. Cannot find anyone already. Okay lah, never mind. I'll start from today. When you meet people, you just give name card lor. Right? Your friend's friend can give name card or not? Can. Go out and meet people lah. Of course, now in Singapore, we are under heightened measures, so cannot suka go and meet anyone. But this is in normal circumstances when it goes up. Even when you go in market or whatever, okay, not ask you to talk a lot, take out your mask. But exchanging a name card is fine, okay? Correct? Understand? Okay, if you have a name card, people remember, people will keep. Next time when they remember, when there's a need, they have a name card to refer to, right? And now, because everybody is very worried and because of the uncertainty, can you pick up the phone and call your friend to care about them, asking how's things for them? Because now we know many people is infected and tested positive, a lot of people on home quarantine. Is this a good time for you to call them and care about them? Please, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking you to pick up and call your friend and say, hey, I want to share this product or business with you. No, start caring, okay? Concern, get the ball rolling. Plant your seed so that you harvest later, okay? Really care lah, don't pretend lah, okay? Don't pretend lah, just call. Long time never talk to a friend, call and ask, how are they already? How's things happening? You never know because I start calling people and realize that, wow, they under home quarantine because their family has been tested positive and then, you know, they are negative, but they have to do so many things happening around them. And when this happens, do you have chance later on slowly to introduce your product? Yes, you have. And then talk about the business. Okay, understand? So this is how you generate more name lists from your first level contact to the second level to even strangers. Okay, understand? Can clear? For people who are actually not interested, you have friends to tell you after listening, they tell, no lah, I'm not interested. I'm not really interested in network marketing. You say, really? Okay lah, never mind lah. Next time when you are open, this is an in thing. But next time when you are ready, anytime you want, you can call me. Or otherwise, do you think that you have friends who are looking for money and might be open to network marketing? You can refer them to me, right? I can help them. Okay, this is another avenue you can take, right? So very important, you must understand FORM. Anyone know what's FORM? Very important. If you're not clear, this will determine whether your business or your tabletop will succeed or not. Okay, FORM is actually family, occupation, recreation, and message. Okay, when we talk about form, some people give me the membership form. Okay, this is not the membership form. Basically, when you have a prospect, you have to understand what is their family situation. For example, do they have aged parents? Are they married? Do they have kids? How old are their kids? Do they have health history? How are they working or not? Things like this. Why is it important? Because when you understand the family situation, then you know where could be your entry point for introduction. Whether they need product or they need business, they need money or not. Jose, today we talk about sponsor. So if you know that, you know, they have young children at home, yes, need to pay for education and so on. Is there a need for more money? Will more money be good? If let's say can run a business and generate an income at no risk, is there potential? Yes, that's why it's very important. Please don't just put married, 2 kids, 56 years old. That is not, this is called personal particulars, okay? It's not form, it's personal particular. There's a big difference. And their occupation, why do you need to know about occupation? Because then you need to know what kind of job they are in, what kind of industry, okay? And then you also need to know from there, not just to, please do not call people and say, hey, what are you doing now? You think of promotion? No, please now. Have flexibility is a conversation. Find out whether how are they doing in their company, whether there's still room for promotion or not in their current career. Okay, right? If no promotion, that means you know they already hit the ceiling already. Do you have chance to intersect, to inject business for them to develop something else out of this ceiling? Yes, there is. That's how you know what you want to talk. Yeah, and recreation, understand what they do. The family, what they do on the weekends, what they do in the evening, what are their pastime, okay? Do they like travel? Are they very healthy people who goes for exercise? Do they go karaoke and things like that? M Life have travel or not? Have. If they like travel, you can say, hey, we very fun, you know, we have these travels and things like this, really very good, no? Free one. So take care of your health, do this business, generate money, and at the same time can win trips, why not? And then now even online, we have karaoke session, you know, very fun one. We're like a family, we do the business, take care of your health in a very chill way. You can come and join us the next time if you think, then you feel for yourself. Also can, but if you don't know they like karaoke, you don't know they like travel, can you say that or not? Cannot. So these are understanding to create a conversation, okay? And part of it also is about caring, like Grace Hua said, caring for people. When you care for people, how to care? Not to go and show them, give them a hug and show them, right? When you care for people, you want to know what's happening to them, what's happening around them, okay? And then through all this, then you can develop, what is my message to tell them? After understanding this, then you know their needs, right? People who lost a job, wow, got children to feed, got parents to take care of. What is their need? Money, right? So can you offer them a solution towards this targeted at generating money? Yes, you can. That's sponsoring already, then you must be very good to talk about business model. If you're not familiar with the business model, this is something that you have to work hard on, okay? And business model, you have this, okay? I encourage who don't have ABO handbook. It's very important. This is another Bible. So these two books add together, you'll be 天下无敌 already. That means you become the supreme of the world. Okay, sponsoring this book because it shows business model, marketing plan. Okay, don't understand, go and read it. Read already, still don't understand, never mind, call your upline because they sponsor you, they make your 30%. Go and disturb them, ask them to explain to you how to do ABO. Okay, can? Don't lose out, don't looky. So next, the process of successful sponsoring actually is really very, very, very simple. There's only 4 steps to follow. Name listing, I explained just now. Number 2, invitation. Be clear about invitation. A lot of people make a mistake at invitation. Invitation is just to make a call or establish a contact to arrange meetup time and venue. It's not a session for you to explain the whole content of what. Okay, for example, today I want to meet my friend. Yeah, today, for example, I want to meet Grace Hua. I call Grace Hua, hey, Grace Hua, today have time for coffee or not? Or say, hey, Wednesday got time for coffee or not? Can I meet you? What time is good? 2 o'clock. Okay, see you at so and so. Will Grace Hua ask me, why you invite me for coffee? Will or not? No, correct or not? Then even if Grace Hua ask me, why you invite me? Now invite coffee also must have thing, then can go out. Nothing cannot go out and meet. We are friends, cannot like that one, right? Correct or not? There's always excuses, but a lot of people cannot tahan, they cannot hold it in. So at the invitation, when people ask them, why want to meet this time? No lah, you know, I have this product, it's very good, I think you cannot sleep right. I want to actually share with you, and also I want to share with you this one, can make money, you know. Blah, blah, blah. So during the phone call and invitation, already tell all the things already tell about business, already tell about product already. Then I ask you, excuse me, Your friends still need to meet you or not? No need already, ma. You already do the whole presentation already, what? Meet or don't meet, so I know already, ma. No need to meet already, what? Huh? Okay, please get this clear. This is one of the trap that people fell into. This I call a self-set trap. Okay, don't fall into this trap. Invitation, just set the time. For example, if you are inviting to Zoom, like say now I cannot invite to Zoom, I must say why to Zoom, right? Will you have this question? Will you ask me this question? So I say, okay lah, when you have a Zoom, then I say, okay, today I'm holding an event. I'm hosting an event. I'm doing MC or I'm doing speaker. Hey, can you support me? Cannot. I cannot. So this will drive you why? Take up roles to become MC and speaker lah. Then you have valid excuse to invite your friend. No need to think so hard, okay? And it also will help you. Secondly, relate them, okay? Like I said, if you understand the form already, you can invite, okay, for Zoom sessions. Very cordial and not very not putting them off one. All right. If people lose their job and things like, hey, I got a investment seminar, business one, come on board. This date, this time, just come and hear lah. Anyway, now you also lost your job. Something to explore, cannot, can. If somebody you know have health issue, Fridays we have AEC. Can you invite them and call and say, this Friday got this health talk, talk about heart attack one. I think now very important. We better since free come lah, just here lah. Cannot, can. No need to talk about M Life one. Okay, many ways you can do it. This is gonna cover under invitation. I'm not gonna cover that. Okay. Thirdly, very important one is ABC rule. Anyone know what is ABC? It's table talk. Okay, basically it's table talk. A is your upline or the person that you leverage on to do the talk for you. B is you. C is your customer. Okay. Also, ABC rule is inside this book, Start Up Handbook. Okay, it explains how it works. Okay, if you can master these three, you will be very powerful already. Seriously. A lot of people, invitation, you can get it well. A lot of people get stuck at invitation. If you cannot invite, don't even talk about ABC. So brush up on your invitation, okay? After invitation, your ABC must be done properly. Tee up your A properly to C. Don't put C so high that your A is like, wow, I have to talk like that. They are so high already, how to talk, cannot talk. Okay, do it properly, understand it properly, how it works. And of course, all these three, it needs follow-up. Okay, whether it's old name list that doesn't get to meet up yet, those people who have users who have bought from you, or the people who have listened from your business sharing already, come in already or not, need to follow up. Okay, even your downline need follow up or not? Need. If you don't follow up your downline, then slowly you have no downline. So everything needs follow up. Okay, a lot works on the follow up. If you follow up well, beautiful things happen naturally. And make it part of your daily habit, culture it, that it becomes so norm that you don't feel that it's a chore. This is really solid. Okay. So of course, things to note is that I've already mentioned before. Be well prepared always. Okay. Bring your tools. What tools you bring? Can someone talk to me when you go for a business talk, table talk? What do you bring? Which book you bring? Testimony handbook or startup booklet? Type in the chat for me. What do you bring? What tools do you bring? Yes, Cynthia said ABO handbook. Okay, this is if you are growing your organization, if you are doing sponsoring, you want to be a wholesaler, bring ABO handbook. Okay, image, look presentable. No need to wear jacket lah. It's not a must, but at least you look clean and crisp because you are doing sleep wellness. If you go with a dark eye circle, big heavy eye bag, then you look like lock like that. You wear until slipper, whatever. Do you think people look up to you or not? No, you're like selling koyo. Okay, so image doesn't have to put on a jacket because we are in Singapore, but you have to look at least clean, okay, and looking good. Okay, then you must always be prepared. One thing, it's always about questions. Yeah, we are happy when doing a table talk, the prospects will ask questions. If they don't ask, we are stressed. If they ask question, means we have get them excited and interested. So be prepared to answer the questions. The questions is all back and forth similar. Okay, like Fauzia mentioned, bring demo pad. Yes, that is also your tool. M Life has come up with this good tool for you. Demo pad, 15 minutes, piak on the face. You can do your business already. Don't forget, correct or not? Do already, do 15 minutes while you talk business. Right after take out, wow, this business can do or not? Can. This is what? Sponsoring. Are you selling a PQ or not? No, because you already talk business and you show how this business can be done. This is about guiding people, influencing, and show them how the business can be done easily in 15 minutes and see the results, okay? Then do your mental preparation whenever you go for table talks, okay? Be prepared. Not everybody will say yes, okay? But you already have this mentality. If this person say no, next, no, Singapore got 5 million people, you know. Yeah, out of that, about 2.5 million people don't sleep well, you know. And a lot of people losing their job, you know. Whether you want to sell your mattress or you want to sponsor people for business, there's a lot out there. Next, don't have to feel sad because statistically, okay, we have done trial and error. Okay, the stats is that out of every 5 person, likely 4 no and 1 yes, depending how powerful you are lah. But of course, doesn't mean you're very powerful, means all yes, no. Typically, 4 no, 1 yes. It's okay one. Respect people. If they don't want to join you for the business, it's all right. Respect them, make friends. Because we never know, in time to come, there might be times that things change and their thinking change, their thoughts change, their perspective change. They might come back to you. And respect yourself, take care of yourself. Don't let people put you down because we are not a salesman. Never downgrade yourself to become a salesman because when you talk like a salesman and put yourself down, nobody will respect you and, you know, look at your business with, hold them in high regard. They will not. Okay, so no need to put yourself down. We are offering a solution, whether in terms of financial or in terms of health. Be proud of that. Okay, you have to believe that what you're sharing to your friend is helping them. Then you don't put yourself down. Okay, take the lead today to really sponsor. Okay, so these are some other things like talk. You know, you need courage, right? When you're going out to meet people, you need courage, confidence. Okay, they say big speech is an indirect translation in Chinese, which is not, I don't really like this word. In Chinese, it's 口气大，胆子大，脚步大，脾气小. So it's actually big courage, big confidence. Okay, when you talk, show confidence because that influence. Take big steps. Okay, the only thing that has to be small is your temper. Do not lose your temper when people say no. It's all right, right? There's always the next person that is there for you. Okay, because this person, if say no, means they are not ready. Don't force. Okay, can. And don't tell fortune. What is don't tell fortune? Like just now I say, mental, but my friend already lost job, no money. How to join business? How to buy things? No. Okay, don't need to do that. Leave the decision to them. Your choice is only whether you want to share or not. Your job is just to share it. Let the person that is the receiving end decide for themselves what they want. Okay, dare to upsell, sponsor your bosses. Like me like that, sponsor my bosses. Okay, don't need to be afraid. Okay, and go at a fast speed. No need to wait one rejection, wait 3 months. No need. Okay, today reject, tomorrow try again. Doesn't matter. The more rejection you get, the more experience you have and the better you will be. Okay, can. And you feel that the more you share your excitement, just go higher and higher, and then you realize that, wow, actually 5 days ago I can't talk. Now I like more powerful already. Try this, do this to yourself. Okay, examine. Okay, if you continuously talk, you see whether you give yourself more point or not. Sure will one. If not, come and find me. Okay, in conclusion, keep up the good habit of sharing your business. Okay, actively invite. We target to sponsor 1 per week. Set this as your personal target, okay, that you work towards. At least you're very clear. You have clarity. Okay, always change. If you have been sharing product, change, switch, because now we are evolving. Everything is changing already. Change and train yourself to be sharing business instead. You want growth? Think of it. Every time you want to start meeting a person, 2 years down the road, do I want a retail shop or do I want a wholesale market? Yeah, you want a network or you want a retail shop? If you want a network, share business. Learn your marketing business model. Okay, can. So if let's say you do one per week, you sponsor 1 per week, 1 month already 4 already, like if every month like that. Or if you do 4, don't need every month do 4 lah. You do 4 already. Monkey see, monkey do. Engage, empower, guide your member to do 4. Okay, teach them sponsoring. Okay, then most important, keep your smile lah. Okay, of course nobody like flower face, right? Like me, I'm talking about a very important topic today. I still keep my smile. Okay, I'm trying very hard to keep in the interaction. You know, it's Zoom. I don't hear anyone, only hear myself talking, but have to keep your smile and your excitement. Okay. So be prepared, like I say, with the ABO handbook. Okay. Anytime you meet someone, you are ready, and get prepared your demo pad in your bag. For ladies, very easy. Put in your handbag because it's very small. Do it on the face. You don't really need much. Okay. And always be prepared for rejection. Okay. The more rejection you take, the more thick skin you be. Okay. I will say, and the better we will become. All right. Okay. Can? So that will be the end of my sharing. I hope everyone has learned something and understand the importance of sponsoring. Remember, power of two. Okay. If you want to succeed in M Life, okay, start with power of two today. And you see, give yourself 1-2 years as in any business. See whether they duplicate. Yeah. And the key to having this multiplication is making your downline also understand the power of sponsoring, not just you. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Here I end.